Have you ever felt tired of learning English? Have you ever whispered to yourself, maybe I should quit? You start strong, but after a few days, you stop. You try to watch a movie, but the words disappear. You want to speak, but your voice is silent. And maybe someone laughed. And maybe someone judged you. And suddenly, you felt small. If this sounds like you, listen carefully, because this message is for you. Maybe you are watching this at night, after a long day. Maybe you are on the bus or lying in bed. Maybe you are studying alone, feeling tired. Wherever you are, this message is still for you, because you are not alone. Every learner feels tired sometimes. Every learner feels lost sometimes. Even teachers, even me. So take a breath. Right now, inhale and exhale. Say quietly to yourself, I am not alone. Stay here with me. Slow down. This is not a fast lesson. This is your moment to listen. Repeat in your mind, every word I hear today is building my future. Don't rush. Don't push. Just listen. Because one day, you'll be glad you didn't give up. Let's be honest. Every learner faces these moments. You open your notebook on Monday, full of energy. On Tuesday, you are still excited. On Wednesday, you are already tired. On Thursday, you stop. You try to watch a movie in English. At first, you catch 2 words. Then you are lost. And you press pause. You want to speak. But your voice is shaking. Or maybe the words are wrong. Someone laughs. And suddenly, you want to hide. Maybe this is you right now. Maybe this happened yesterday. If yes, remember, you are not broken. You are simply learning. But the real struggle is not only English. It is the fear of what people think. You want to say a simple word, but your mind whispers, will they laugh at me? Will they think I am stupid? So you change your words. You change your style. You change yourself again and again. And the result? You lose your real voice. And without your real voice, there is no confidence. Checkpoint moment. Whisper quietly to yourself, my voice matters. Now listen carefully. Struggle is not failure. Struggle means you are learning. Think of a child. They fall many times before walking. They spill water before drinking. They make sounds before speaking. So why are you afraid to struggle? Struggle is proof. Proof that your brain is working. Proof that your future is forming. Proof that you are alive. Checkpoint moment. Say softly, my struggle is my teacher. Learning English is like planting a tree. You put a seed into the soil. You water it today. Do you expect fruit tomorrow? No. You water again the next day. Still no fruit. But something is happening. Roots are growing, deep, strong, invisible. One day, the tree rises. One day, the fruit appears. Not because of one big effort, but because of every small day. English is the same. Every word you learn is water. Every mistake you make is sunlight. Every effort you give is growth. So don't stop. Don't rush. Don't doubt. Checkpoint moment. Close your eyes. Imagine your English tree. It is growing even now. Here is the truth. Fluency is not one big jump. Fluency is many small steps every single day. One word today. One sentence tomorrow. One story next year. This is how growth happens. Not in a rush. Not in a week. But in daily effort. Checkpoint moment. Whisper to yourself, small steps build my future. Let me tell you about a learner. She said, I don't have time, I don't have confidence, I don't believe in myself. So I gave her one challenge. Only 5 minutes every morning. Listen to a short podcast. She listened on the bus. She listened while walking her dog. She listened while brushing her teeth. 5 minutes every day. After 1 week, nothing. After 1 month, small progress. After 3 months, she smiled. After 6 months, she was confident. Her life changed. Not because of one big lesson, but because of many small steps. Checkpoint moment. Say quietly, 5 minutes can change my life. Learning English is like building a bridge. One brick today, another brick tomorrow, another the next day. At first, the bridge looks empty. It feels useless. But keep building. One day, you place the final brick, and suddenly, you can cross the river. A new world opens. Checkpoint moment. Close your eyes and imagine. Every word you learn is one brick on your bridge. Do you want to know my beginning? On my first day, I wanted to say, I am hungry. But I said, I am angry. Everyone laughed. And yes, I laughed too. Did it hurt? A little. Did I stop? No. Day after day, I practiced. Now when I say hungry, people know I want food, not a fight. This is the beauty of small steps. From funny mistakes to real fluency. From robot words to human connection. Checkpoint moment. Smile now. Yes, you. Say softly, my mistakes are my teachers. Let me ask you something. How many times did you stop yourself just because you worried about what people think? You wanted to speak English, but your brain whispered, what if they laugh at me? What if I sound stupid? So you stayed silent. If this happened to you, yesterday or even today, know this, you are not alone. Checkpoint moment. Say softly to yourself, my voice is mine. Let me tell you a true story. A student prepared for a big presentation. She wanted to be calm and natural. She wrote notes. She practiced. But then, fear entered. Maybe they will think I am shy. So she changed, louder, faster. Later, fear came again. Maybe they will think I am arrogant. So she changed again, adding jokes. Finally, the presentation was chaos. Not calm. Not funny. Not her. Why? Because she tried to please everyone. And she lost herself. Checkpoint moment. Whisper. I choose my real voice. Here is the danger. When you care too much about opinions, you give away the remote control of your feelings. They push button A, you are happy. They push button B, you are sad. They push button C, you are angry. But wait. This is your life, not a video game. Stop being a remote control. Take it back. Because you are the owner of your life. Checkpoint moment. Say in your heart, I hold my remote. This is not only about life. It is also about English. Speak even if you make mistakes. Speak even if your accent is strong. Speak even if someone laughs. Because mistakes mean progress. Accents mean identity. And laughter means you are brave enough to try. Don't wait for perfect. Don't wait for silence. Say it, live it, be proud of it. Checkpoint moment. Smile right now. Say softly, I will speak with courage. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your future self. You walk into a job interview. You sit down with confidence. You answer in English, clear, calm, strong. You travel to another country. You order food in English. You ask for directions in English. You laugh with new friends in English. You stand on a stage. You share your story. People listen. And they understand you. This is not fantasy. This can be you. Checkpoint moment. Say softly, I see my future self. But here is the truth. The future has two doors. If you quit today, one door will close. The interview will disappear. The travel will stay silent. The friendships will never begin. But if you keep going, the other door opens wider. The interview is possible. The travel is exciting. The friendships are real. One choice closes your life. One choice opens it. And the choice belongs to you. Checkpoint moment. Whisper to yourself, I choose the open door. Your future self is waiting. Stronger, braver, more fluent. They are calling you. From tomorrow. From next year. From the life you want. But they can only exist if you keep going today. When you feel tired, remember them. When you feel lost, remember them. When you feel alone, remember them. Because they are waiting for you. Checkpoint moment. Say quietly, my future self is waiting. English is not only a subject, it is a bridge to opportunities, a bridge to friendships, a bridge to adventures, a bridge to a meaningful life. Every word you learn is one step on that bridge. Every sentence you speak is one step closer to the other side. So don't stop walking. Step by step, word by word, day by day. One day, you will cross that bridge. And on the other side, your future self will be waiting. Checkpoint moment. Whisper now. I am walking my bridge. Some people think life is meaningful only when you are rich, or famous, or perfect. But listen carefully. A meaningful life is not about money, not about titles, not about perfection. A meaningful life is about effort, about honesty, about staying true when things are hard. And English is the same. It is not about grammar tests. It is not about perfect scores. It's about connection. It's about sharing. It's about living. Checkpoint moment. Say softly, effort makes my life meaningful. I knew a learner who had no partner, no money for classes, no support, but she had effort. Every morning she spoke to herself. Good morning. I am happy. The sun is bright. Simple words. Out loud. She recorded her voice. She listened again. She laughed at her mistakes. But she kept going. 3 months later, she smiled with confidence. 6 months later, she joined meetings and spoke without fear. Her secret was not talent. Her secret was effort. Checkpoint moment. Whisper, my effort is my secret. Here is the philosophy. A meaningful life starts with small, consistent steps. Don't stop. Don't wait. Just move. Every action matters. Every day adds strength. Every repeated word builds fluency. Life is not a race. It is a journey. And journeys are made by walking. Step by step by step. Checkpoint moment. Say quietly, I will keep walking. Let me tell you my own story. On my first day, I said, hello, but I said it like a robot. Flat, cold, mechanical. Everyone smiled politely. But inside, I knew it was strange. So I practiced. Day after day, step after step. My hello changed. It became warm. It became human. Now when I say hello, people smile back because they feel my energy. This is the proof. Even the smallest word can grow. From robot to human. From practice to connection. From effort to meaning. Checkpoint moment. Smile now. Say softly, "My effort makes me human." Let's take one last look at today's journey. First, struggle is normal. It does not mean failure. It means you are learning. Second, small steps matter. One word today, one sentence tomorrow, one story next year. Third, don't care too much about others. If you care about their voices, you lose your own voice. Your voice matters. Fourth, your future self is waiting. Stronger, braver, more fluent, and your life will be more meaningful. Checkpoint moment. Say softly, "I will keep going." Maybe you are tired right now. Maybe today was heavy. Maybe you feel slow or even hopeless. But listen, one day you will look back. You will remember the mistakes. You will remember the doubts. You will remember the hard nights. And you will smile. Because you didn't stop. Because you didn't quit. Because you kept walking, step by step. And you will be proud. Proud you didn't stop. Glad you didn't give up. Checkpoint moment. Whisper, "One day, I will be proud." So now, take a breath. Smile. Come back tomorrow. Listen again. Because every word you hear is building your future. Don't rush. Don't push. Just listen. Just continue. Checkpoint moment. Say quietly, "Every word builds my future." Remember this. Your English voice is waiting. Your life is waiting. Don't quit now. Not today. Not tomorrow. Never. Because one day you'll be glad you didn't give up. Checkpoint moment. Smile and say, "I will not quit."